Hello, thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I'm a speech-language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I am here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out home practice routine. I have been working exclusively with individuals with Parkinson's and Parkinson Plus disorders since 1999. That will tell you how old I am, and I just love it. So I'm happy that you are joining me today. I love the topic that Lisa has prepared for us, the music of John Williams. Everybody say that, the music. Ready? The music of John Williams. Really speak out. Say it again. The music of John Williams. And let's all smile with intent just for a second or two. What a coincidence that we're talking about music today, and today is Thursday, our Parkinson sing-along. So right after this session, I want you to click on the Zoom link for our Parkinson sing-along. You can find the Zoom link in the chat, or you can find it on the home page of our website, parkinsonvoiceproject.org. Let's take a sip of water, and then we'll get started. First, speak out exercise, the warm-up. Lift your voice and project it up over your computer or up and over your television set. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Don't let it trail off. Do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Now I want you to connect the sounds, but that doesn't mean that you would necessarily do the whole sequence on one breath. Just concentrate on projecting your voice forward, and you will take the breath when you need to. Let's do another one. May, me, my, mo, moo. And one more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very nice. We are in control of our voices, right? Take a sip of water with intent. That means think about it as you take the sip of water. Now we're moving on to the second speak out exercise, the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide and project that ah forward. Ready? Ah. You want to have a clear sound. So if it's not clear, I want you to project out a little bit more and see if it can clear up. Ready? When the voice is clear, you know that the coordination between the breathing muscles and the vocal folds, that they're working the way that they should. So we're always trying to get a clear sound. Ready? And if you're struggling with a clear sound, hopefully you're working with your speak out provider on that. But just try to produce an ah that is 2 or 3 seconds. See if you can get that clear. Don't try to do the longer one. Just 2 or 3 seconds. Start with that. Let's do a 5-second ah. Ah. And one more. Good. Let's take a sip of water with intent. I have to use a lot of intent when I'm taking my sip of water in front of you. Let's move on to the third speak out exercise, the glides. Project out a steady ah. So don't start gliding from the beginning. Steady ah, and then glide. Ready? Ah. Ah. Good. When you get to the top, make sure you stop all the way. Let's do it again. Ah. Ah. Good, good. You don't have to have such a wide range. Don't really think about that, but I bring it up. I don't want you to go to falsetto, and I don't want you to go down really low. Think about your pitch range in conversation. When I'm talking, I don't go way up here and I don't go way down there. The range for conversation isn't really that wide. And so that's what we're working on for this exercise. So we do want to change our pitch, but it doesn't have to be that wide of a range. Let's try it again. Good. Let's do it again. Start high, and we're going to glide down one more time. Start high. Good. Let's take our sip of water. We need it. We're going to count to 12. Connect the numbers, really speak out, project your voice forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Now, let's go backwards. Start with 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Let's take our sip of water. So, our topic today is the music of John Williams. I just love his music, and I'm really excited because my son Joseph, I think it's on the 22nd of this month, is taking me on a date. My son is taking me on a date, and we are going to see the Dallas Symphony Orchestra perform the music of John Williams, and he's even taking me to dinner at the Meyerson Center before the show. So I'm really looking forward to it. All right, and reminder, today's the sing-along, so please click on that Zoom link right after this session. John Williams. Let's read these sentences with intent. Exaggerate the highlighted words. Ready? John Williams is a film composer. Again, with more enthusiasm. John Williams is a film composer. Next, he has composed music for over 100 films. Again, with more enthusiasm. He has composed music for over 100 films. Now, I don't say to exaggerate or use more enthusiasm to be silly, okay? The more you exaggerate, the more you use the muscles when you're speaking to strengthen the muscles that you use for speaking and swallowing. So exaggerating is good. Being very enthusiastic is good. Let's read the next. We'll read this first part of the sentence and then all the way down, and all of these movies are highlighted, so we're going to exaggerate all of them. Ready? Some of these films are E.T., Fiddler on the Roof, Jaws, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Saving Private Ryan. So let's pretend we're at the Academy Awards and we are announcing. I want you to say E.T. Ready? E.T. Next. Fiddler on the Roof. Next. Jaws. Next. Star Wars. Next. Jurassic Park. Next, Saving Private Ryan. Very nice. Take a sip of water with intent. Now we're moving on to our conversation exercise where we are learning to think, all right, organize our thoughts, and then speak out. I want you to name some movies whose music is well known. So for example, Jaws, when you say Jaws, everybody thinks of dun dun, right? You think of the music. Name some other movies where the music is very well known. Say each one with intent. Well, here are some. Ready? Let's read them together. Saturday Night Fever, Chicago, The Sound of Music, Grease, The Lion King. Did you know the music for Saturday Night Fever is now being used when when somebody is learning CPR, as far as the pulses? Bum, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Did you know that? I thought that was interesting when I took CPR last time. All right, what are some movies with songs or music that you like? What is your favorite music from one of John Williams' pieces? Well, this is one of my favorite. What movie is this scene from? Did you say it with intent? Say it again, with intent. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Dun, 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 dun. I can't wait to hear it later this month. I do like music. All right, let's go ahead and do Dr. Boone's words, each one twice. Exaggerate the G's, the K's, and the NG's. Ready? Gula, gang, ga, ga. Again. Gula, gang, ga, ga. Really speak out. Next one. Ku, ka, mangu, ka. Ku, ka, mangu, ka. Ready? Gangla, like you're on a mountain. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla, kukla. Very nice. Take a sip of water. We're going to do the bonus reading. And my bell is not working, so we will not use that. All right, let's read this passage with intent. Exaggerate the highlighted words. Ready? John Williams has composed the music and has served as music director for more than 100 films. His 40-year artistic partnership with director Steven Spielberg has resulted in many of Hollywood's most acclaimed and successful films, including Schindler's List, E.T., and Jaws. He has worked with many legendary directors, including Alfred Hitchcock, William Wyler, and Robert Altman. Now, the key to speaking out in conversation is to become an expert at speaking with intent while you're reading. So let's read it again. You saw it, you got familiar with the words. Now we're going to read it with more intent. Don't think about the sentences. Think about projecting every single word forward. Here we go. John Williams has composed the music and has served as music director for more than 100 films. His 40-year artistic partnership with director Steven Spielberg has resulted in many of Hollywood's most acclaimed and successful films, including Schindler's List, E.T., and Jaws. He has worked with many legendary directors, including Alfred Hitchcock, William Wyler, and Robert Altman. Okay, it is time to click on the Zoom link, either from the chat or from the homepage of ParkinsonVoiceProject.org. Participate in our 30-minute Parkinson sing-along. Even if you don't like to sing, I want you to try it out anyway. It truly is amazing. Before we started this sing-along, Marty, our music director, and myself, our music director here that does our intentional singers, conducts our intentional singers, and I observed many different online sing-along or singing classes, okay, before we started ours. Ours is the best. It is exceptional, and the director, Jeannie, is amazing. So go, click on that Zoom link, and try it out. Thank you so much for joining me. You can download today's reading material, take what you learned in the session, and practice, and then practice some more. As you are learning to speak and swallow with intent, my hope is that you will learn to do everything with intent. You will learn how to live with intent. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.